Good morning, class. Myself, Rakesh Kumar, teaching you this year economics. In this year, in economics, book first, statistics for economics. So, chapter 1 has been completed. In this chapter 1, we have learned what is economics and what is the purpose of teaching economics. Now, in chapter 2, the collection of data. In this chapter, we will study about the process of collecting data from the different institutions and many types of data collection processes. In this chapter, including the understanding the meaning and purpose of data collection. So, what is the meaning of data collection and what is the purpose of collection data? So, in this process, government collects data for the purpose to make implements for the policy for any difficult issue. For example, poverty, production, gain production, many types of productions are there. So, the purpose of collecting data is to increase the production to fulfill the needs of the people. And second one thing is the distinguish between primary and secondary sources of data. So in this chapter we will study what is the primary source of data and secondary source of data. Okay, and know the method of collection of data. Distinguish between census and sample surveys. What are the sample survey and what is the census? Census is the counting of population after every 10 years. National sample survey is the department doing the another work. Okay. Be familiar with the techniques of sampling. What is the sampling technique? You should be familiar with this in this chapter. Now know about some important sources of secondary data. Secondary data is the collected information of the printed newspapers, magazines, books, news. Many things are coming in this secondary sources of data. So in this chapter we include all these points. Next, I will send you some more videos. You watch all the videos carefully and understand what is the data collection. Watch all the videos carefully. Okay, thanks.